For this next section, we're going to take our crushed male ego palette. Okay. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, little man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese with ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud squeak and a squawk and a honk and a what would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. Oh, if I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, little man, I'd see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with the proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. What a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the Wise. If you please, Rebetavia, pardon me, Rebetavia, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yadee-da-da, yadee-da-da-dee-ah. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich and a man, they think you know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men several hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bum. If I were a wealthy man, all the women, we wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? And stay tuned for our bronzer next.